Oh, wow. Have fun. Students had fun, I think. I hope. God, it was great. It was great to see them there, and great to have a home court advantage, second to none, and that was tremendous. Boy, it'd be great if we could do that every night, wouldn't it? We hopefully will play better, but they had something to do with that. Oklahoma defensively, they came out, they were aggressive, they were physical, they played hard, they got into us, they trapped us, all things we said they were going to do, but didn't handle it well. But we defended, we rebounded just enough, we forced the 20 turnovers, which we talked about doing, and found a way. So a lot of mistakes down the stretch, but a lot of good plays too. That last play, Mike making the pass, getting off it, Chuck relocating, and the dive, they got him open, Manuel, that was huge. And so I was really excited about this game and how good we were going to play going into it, because we had great practice yesterday, but surprise, surprise, we didn't play great, but we played hard enough and made some plays down the stretch, and they're really good, so it's a good win. You know, as I told our guys, I mean, the way this league is, I think if we lose, we'd be down in last place, or right there with the last place. And we win, we're in the first place group as far as wins and with losses. So obviously everybody's playing all different amount of games, but you certainly want to be in that first group. So with the one loss group.
That last play regulation might have been able to take the starch out of your team, but they stayed composed. What did you say?
Yeah, I mean, I said, hey, we haven't played good for 40 minutes. Now we need to play good the next 5 minutes. We got an opportunity to play good. That's what I told them, and that was how we looked at it. We got a couple guys back in, and you know, they got the 3 to start, but we battled. We scrapped. We came up with loose balls, and then we finally executed down the stretch on the 3. So. Great defense on a couple of those plays down the stretch too. I thought tremendous at the end, staying down, a lot of shot fakes. Looked like he able to pivot a few times, and we stayed down, we stayed big, and we did what we wanted to do there. So you know, we could have done some things better. I could have done some things better. I thought maybe some of the substitutions, maybe not perfect, but you know, we've got to you know, we got an opportunity to get better because of this.
Jamie, what did you think of Micah's night? I know he had a season high in points, but it seemed like he played well just all around.
He did well. First of all, he's been great for us defensively all year long. I mean, you know, and that's why he was starting early. I mean, he's been, you know, our thing is the best defenders are starting and playing, and that's what we did. He's still one of our best defenders, if not our best, but just for the balance of our roster, our starting lineup, our lineups really. It's been good to get Chuck moved to that spot and to give us a little bit better shooting, and because we get good shooting come off the bench when our guys are healthy and practicing every day, and that's what we're getting to, I think. But so that's he's been good all year long, and his strength is his defense. He's as good as anybody, and you know, today he got some drives, some layups, and some straight line drives that we talked about. And I thought he made a couple good passes in transition too, and I thought that was great for us. So he's gotten better on that. He's really improved on the offensive end in transition, and we have too as well. And that run that we got with the Chuck dunk and Micah making another pass too. I mean, that's something we really had to work on. You think like transition, getting out, running fast break was natural. It's been a chore. It's been a challenge. It's been an improvement for us.
Coach, Eddie had some big plays in overtime as well, making a basket, good pass. Has he continued to improve in your eyes over this year?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I think, you know, I thought for the 12 days where we didn't have our practice, we had our individual workouts that we kind of had. I thought his improvement was dramatic there, and we told him that beforehand. This is an opportunity for you. You can get better, footwork wise, technique, conditioning. And he stayed with it. I mean, you know, he's doing extra work, conditioning wise, and you know, it's just good to see. And he's a freshman. You know, I mean, that's the reality of it too. So, you know, those guys. They're Charco's didn't play today. I thought our big guys. The other guy I want to mention is I thought Sully did a good job, and he was huge for us. I thought he was really physical, and then I didn't show up that much in the stats really, but I thought he was good. And then also I thought Xavier was really good, and I thought that was a big key on how we could contain Groves a little bit, Tanner, because we could do something different with him, and that's allowed us to, I think, change it up on Tanner and Groves, and you know, we obviously kept him well below his average.
Jamie, was it just an off night for Mike, or is his wrist bothering his shot?
I think they came out to take the ball away from him and trap him on ball screens, and I don't think that all of us didn't do a good job of adjusting to that, and and that's on me, because very rarely were we needed to be. So we practice it, we talk about it, we do it, and it wasn't put out on the floor. But give them credit, they're good. I mean, they're really good, and this is the league. I mean, I know as I'm speaking now, there are probably 8 other coaches that are saying the same thing, how good the league is, and whatever's happening in each game. There's nothing like it, and I just like our fans to see it and enjoy it, and our people to recognize it, because you have the best basketball in the country played here in Fort Worth, and it's an opportunity to see. I mean, it's we should see it for what it is.
Kind of going off of that, is the expectation that every game is going to kind of be like this, just a really tough battle, close scoring?
Yeah. I mean, I just walked out. I think Oklahoma State was beating Baylor. That's when I saw on the TV there. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, yeah, that's unless there's something that's going to change from what I've been here. This league just, I mean, and almost more so, the teams just seem to be getting better. Our league is, the transfer portal is we were the first ones to really, take advantage of it as a group, and now everybody is, and our league's getting the best guys, to be honest with you. I mean, they're simply getting the best guys, when you look at it. And the basketball's getting, it's. I think there's stretches where teams are getting younger and younger, and guys are leaving, all the different things. Now I think the basketball we're in a situation where this league is just going to get, and the basketball is going to be really good because the teams are so old. Look how old these guys. They just picked up guys that are like, I mean, they're 25 years old. I mean, Groves. I mean, Harkless. I mean, to see what he's a great player now, and he was a guy that was putting up, not great numbers at Northridge. I mean, look what he's doing now. 5 years later, good things happen if you work, and that kid works.
The scores around the league have been 60s and 50s.
Yeah.
Is this Bulls Pistons basketball?
I think it's hard to score. It's hard to score. This is the first game I thought we struggled offensively to get good shots. I think we've gotten good shots in the last couple of games against really good defensive teams. And I thought that they for whatever reason, and their numbers haven't been as good defensively as the two teams we just played, but they really came out, and I thought we didn't handle it as well as I should have. And again, the score indicates that, our numbers indicate that.
Jamie, that inbounds play at the end, do you just tip your cap to Porter there?
We didn't do what we're supposed to do, simply put. And as I was walking out, they told me what happened. It was what we told them, exactly what we told them was going to happen. And I'd say the one thing is I probably I took out Fran, and I should have kept Fran in, because he's the guy that got the deflection on the inbounds on the sideline when they got that. And then the ball got moved a little farther in than I thought, but and with the check in the clocks, and you got 8 timeouts. It's a unique situation, but we didn't handle well. And what they did isn't something like it was a new. They do that every play. So it's all we had talked about, and it wasn't like it was a new play. It's what they do every play, and we didn't get it done. So I think we can. Sometimes you need to cost you something. Now, this didn't cost the game because we won it, but it's a learning experience.
Coach, you guys have been winning games without shooting the three well, really at all. Do you feel like if y'all do get a game where you start to shoot well from behind the arc, you could really win games significantly?
I mean, you're not going to shoot it well from 3 in this league. I mean, Baylor did one game against us, I think because of their execution, but since then they probably haven't. And so, you can't rely on that if that's what you're asking. No, that is not going to get it done. You got to defend and rebound, and you got to win games like this when you don't play well offensively and miss free throws down the stretch. I mean, you get pointed a lot of different things. I mean, go down the list. I know someone's got the question on the free throws and the threes, and But we got to do a better job running our offense, I think, and that will give us better shot selection, better lower turnovers. I mean, the 19 turnovers, that's got to change. Our numbers are way too high in that. That's 16, 18, and 19. This is overtime, so but that's got to change, and we'll change it. We'll get it better.
Speaking of Fran, what do you think of his performance as he hit?
I thought he was huge. I thought he was really good, and thought maybe we could have gotten some more minutes. And he just made big plays, the right play. Again, that deflection on the sideline was huge. He's telling guys where to be, and I still could have done a better job. But and honestly, Damian Mike didn't have great games today, but we stuck with him, and might be the big play at the end. Again, I think he. You got to recognize the teams are going to, really put 2 on. I mean, the only way to beat 2 guys is to make the other guys, and then just put 1 on you. And it's pretty simple, but you can't get caught up in it.
Any last question for Coach? Okay.
Okay, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.